Well, good morning. Today's a really special day in the Christian calendar. Today is the day the church was ignited into being. If you would like to read about it, it's in Acts chapter 2. It's quite a long chapter, but it's so worth reading. And like us, the disciples had previously been in lockdown, not because they were forced to, but because they were frightened. Their leader had just been killed brutally, and they were locked down in the room. And then they met Jesus. Jesus came and met them in their time of fear. He didn't stop what was going on. He met them in their time of fear. And then over the next 40 days, Jesus appeared to his disciples. And he really helped them understand how the scriptures, the Old Testament, showed that he was the Messiah, the one they had been waiting for. And then he was taken back up into heaven. Now, these Jewish believers, they all gathered then for their Jewish feast. And I'm guessing that they were still wrestling with, how does this all fit in? Our Jewish feasts and Jewish festivals, how does it all fit into the fact that we now believe Jesus is the way, the truth and the life? How does that all work out? And I'm guessing they gathered to celebrate, but I'm guessing they were still wrestling as well with how to be. And then the Holy Spirit turns up and boom, the new church is born. One of the things that came out of that was a oneness, a unity. And in light of that, we are not going to go any further this morning. I'm not going to share any more, because the territorial leaders of the Salvation Army, Jill and Anthony Cottrell, are sharing at 9 o'clock, so it depends when you're watching this as to whether that was before or after, are sharing a Pentecostal celebration. So in the spirit of unity, we are going to tune in to that link and join in with Salvation Army members, attenders, people who are just checking it out all over the United Kingdom. And I guess because this is going on the World Wide Web, all over the world. So let's join in together and really celebrate the birth of the church. If you're tuning in next week, you might like to read the book of James. It's not too long, only 5 chapters. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be having a little fertile around in the book of James. God bless you and happy birthday, church.